so basically what I've just mined is invisible. You can tell it's there because the volume isn't zero, but I can't actually see or hover over the stuff that's inside. That's fun.
Is for me. Less so for you.
Yeah. That's always the case.
Right. Oh yeah, by the way, Jake,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to want as much iron as physically possible.
We've already got as much iron as physically possible. Unless we've run out, in which case that's your fault.
Well, let's put it this way. This thing's going to need a couple of 100,000 steel plates.
You overestimate yourself.
I bet.
I know what costs several 100,000 steel plate, and that's called a mother trucking space station that I've built twice. Twice, I say, and not some kind of regular large ship. That's only like 10,000.
Wait till you see the size of it.
I don't want to anymore. Aha! Now we can see things. Oh my god, that's a lot of stone. What have I done? Do we need more gravel?
Not really.
Okay. Just give me a second to dump all of this stone. And then I'll be on my way. Right. Oh, yeah, that's heavy. Right, let's do this. Now, since you broke this damn thing through inaction for some reason, I've yet to set everything up.
I'm just waiting for you to curse me when you get back.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Right, we want this to throw out on off, and this collect all on off, right? Good, right. So that's some cobalt, which might be enough for me. I just need to go get some gold. And then I will return to see what monstrosity you have created.
Monstrosity is putting it a bit strongly.
No, it's putting it weakly.
Finished yet? Like, the base plan isn't even finished yet. Let's just put it this way. I made it with my base in mind.
Right.
Namely,
Your mobile command ship or your asteroid mining base?
my true base.
You mean the mystical land of Oz?
Yes.
Right.
I am renaming it from the Sloth to the Oz.
The Oz.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that suggestion.
What have I done?
Right. It still needs to be bigger, damn it.
Yeah, we've tapped this mining field. I'm not going to mine here. Let's go at a measly 2 frames a second over to the next area.
It's your own damn fault. You're the one that put all the mods on.
Yep. Hey, they don't do any damage in single player. No, wait, hang on, they did.
Isn't that why the series ended?
Kind of,
twice.
Yeah. Well, no, I had to move over, like the Scarab, the main space station that I built, over to 2 different worlds because it was getting a bit ridiculous, and that didn't actually solve it because it's the planets combined with the fact that I built something that's over 10,000 blocks in size, that did the damage.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way: this ship is huge. It's probably going to mass something like 10 times what the rover does, which is like 4 or 5 times what the current slot
Oh
does.
my god!
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. My gyroscope went a bit mad. Right, we good now, game? Good. Right.
In case you're wondering, I'm currently fleshing out the main bay.
For your capital ship.
Yeah, this is going to be
that you're building on the planet. Good idea.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be completed on the planet. It's going to be left with room for expansion.
Yes.
As it is currently, I just want to put refineries and stuff on it, so it's going to be a little bit big.
Yeah, I rebuilt the oil detector. The oil detector does work. I saw it before.
I kind of wish I was building the Octo ship, actually, but that's going to take forever. And it's the problem with the Octo ship, Jake, is I wouldn't get it out of the gravity well.
Well, you might be able to with some tiered thrusters and a jump drive, even though the jump drive doesn't do anything. Yeah, you just have to do it via massive thrusters. And ion thrusters are not good in thrust-to-weight ratio. Everything else, atmospherics won't get you into space unless, you're really fast about it. And then hydrogen thrusters, you have to burn through a lot of fuel.
Yeah, so that's why the basic thing that's going up is not actually going to be like super ship, it's going to be constructor ship.
Template ship.
Even template ship, like full-on construction ship. It's there so I can basically take it up, convert it into
Right. It's not a construction. Yeah. It's not a construction ship if it doesn't have a nanofactory.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's a construction ship for those people who do not have a insanity.
You have insanity, so why do you need it?
I thought I'd try something new.
Alright, that's uranium. No, we've got magnesium instead. Yeah. We don't need uranium.
Yes, we do.
I don't. You do, because you seem to think that large ships require 300 uranium in order to work properly.
No, I do, because this thing's gonna need to stay in space for a long period of time.
Yeah, you don't need any power to thrusters when you're in space, because there's no drag to counteract, or gravity to counteract, I think would be the proper term. I mean, if you want to travel somewhere fast, jump drives do use power quite a bit, but then you could just use batteries.
Right, I think for now, all the ship's gonna be. Just because if I go any further, I'm gonna hit the slot.
Right.
This should possibly tell you the size of the ship.
Then why didn't you build it further away?
I built it 2 slot lengths away.
That's nothing.
Well, I've almost got it to 2 slot lengths.
Right, we're not gonna get anywhere with that.
The only reason I'm doing things this way is because I just want to make it relatively small and get out of the gravity well.
Right.
And then, well, because this thing's gonna need an absurd amount of thrust to get out of the gravity well.
Right. Well, I'm going to come back with my cobalt. I'll go for mining gold at a later date, because that's easier.
actually out of hydrogen.
Yes. No, 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 you piece of...
Actually, it's a... did
There
you
we
just use the
go.
rover?
I quit.
Happened.
Actually, that wasn't as devastating as I thought it would be.
Those are not the words I want to hear from you, Jake.
Unless the game has frozen.
It just lagged.
Yeah, it lagged. It lagged.
How bad was it?
Okay, I'm stuck in the ground.
That's...
No, 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 no. We're up. We're up. No, no, no. Small movements! Low sim speed my ass. We're back. We only took a light bruising. Other than that, we're good. Right, let's keep going.
You really should be reporting this.
I am. What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, I didn't think you were. Okay. Yeah. The Oz and the Sloth. The Sloth is being destroyed, unfortunately.
What?
Poor Sloth.
Did you destroy it?
No, I'm dismantling it and using it to build the Oz.
Okay. So you made me weld it up with a welding ship that's now dead, so that you could destroy it.
The welding ship's dead because of you.
No, it's not because of me. It's because of lag, and that's not my fault, is it?
Yes, it is.
It's the fault of British Telecom. No, I jest. It's not.
To be honest with you, in order to get a decent sim speed, we need to get Tom closer to our base.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, because we're rendering two separate areas. If we get him within, like, what, 20 kilometers?
20 kilometers might improve, but not by that much. You've still got a...
I think you'd be surprised. I've run on Space Engineer servers before.
Yes.
There's a reason you're limited on them to specific portions of planets.
Yeah, because if you have people going anywhere, then it's just a mess.
Mm.
Yeah, my game has kind of stopped moving.
Died. Yeah, mine's fine. At least until the aftershocks hit.
The aftershocks, what? What, of me doing bad things? Ugh.
Yep.
Right. Hello, Task Manager. Oh, God.
What did you do?
So, 100% of my CPU is being used up? Oh, no, we're good now. Okay, good. Right.
Oh, dear. I will tell you this, by the way, Jake.
Yeah, what?
Without welding anything in,
Mm-hmm.
I've used up over 500 steel plates just laying down the foundation.
That's 500 blocks. That goes to, what? 15,000? Ish?
Think so. Depending on how much... Well, I've only just laid down the base. I haven't even put the walls in yet.
No, it wouldn't be 15,000. It would just be... Yeah, right. Let's stop gliding down to death. That might be a good idea.
Nah. Right. Welding this thing's gonna be fun without a welding ship. Would be nice if we had one of those.
Oh, it would be nice if we had the next tier up, a Nanofactory.
Nope. I'm not agreeing to this, no matter how much you want one.
I don't care.
I will destroy you.
You can try. We don't have the magnesium to have explosives. Well, unless you want to use kinetic bombardment, but in that case, it's your resources.
I don't need any of those things, Jake. I just need to tell Sean the IP. No, I wouldn't do that.
Telling anyone the IP address wouldn't change the fact that they wouldn't be able to get on.
I know.
They have to be part of the Steam group, which
I also just wouldn't tell them anyway. I'm not that kind of person.
ah,
What? I have some honor.
spoil sport.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can press certain buttons and you can make the brush larger.
For what?
For block placement.
You make the brush larger for block placement.
I know what I mean. Shit face.
You mean switching between small and large blocks?
Nope.
No? For placing them?
Yes.
Right. What, you mean you place several blocks at a time?
Yes. Or you should be. Being something to that effect.
Nope, that's only in creative mode.
Damn it. That's annoying.
I can do it, but that's cheating.
Cheating is your existence, Jake.
Cheating is not my existence. Right.
You exist, therefore you cheat.
Wow, okay. Thanks.
In fairness, you do also blow up every ship you touch.
Okay, right. I'm just going to get something. Just as a demonstration, people. This is being recorded so you know if I'm cheating. Right, let's get capital ship, shall we? If that would work. In my Brit server. I don't care at this point.
Stop cheating.
I'm not cheating.
No, you're not.
I'm comparing sizes. You can take that out of context if you want. No one else can, though.
Right.
Yeah. Mine is definitely still bigger. Yeah.
Oh yes, I gathered it would be. This thing's, when it's finished, is probably going to be about 8 times the size. When I say it's my base, Jake, I mean it's my base.
Oh,
this is its embryonic form.
I'm going to regret doing this. So badly. Give me a second.
What did you do? You're mad, man. Nope.
Who wants to sit here until it's 2018? I've done it now.
Jake.
Have I done it now?
Why do you break everything, Jake?
Yeah, it's still happening. I clicked the OK button.
So I need interior plates. I'm going to cannibalize some stairs.
Oh wow, it is taking a while for this to happen, huh? Okay, right, the blueprint's loaded.
Stairs, I need you.
And now we wait for the blueprint to load a second time. Yeah.
You know, one thing I wish they'd implement, and
What?
no, they probably never will.
What's that?
Ladders.
They had before. They got rid of them.
I wonder why. Did you kill the server with them, Jake?
Possibly.
I'm noticing sim speed has just gone to shite.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, I'll stop now. I probably need to replace that with a different thing.
I wanna know. Okay.
What? Okay.
Just that was a pretty sharpish lag spike.
Yeah, that was me killing the cache for it.
Ah, okay.
What else do I have? I don't really have any atmospheric ship stuff in terms of designs.
Yeah, as I said, this isn't exactly atmospheric, or it won't be when I'm finished with it. I used the wrong block.
Okay, we'll compare with the gunship then. The current layout is very similar to the gunship.
Cool.
Yeah. Interesting. Right, let's stop messing around with that. Let's get out of creative mode before I kill myself. I was doing something. Yes, I was. Thank you, drivers.
I think it was exploding. I think it was exploding.
Possibly. Yeah, so... welding ship, dead.
We kind of need that fixed.
We don't need it fixed. It's a shame that I didn't actually blueprint it. Because that would have been a good idea.
Good idea, because it meant you could have cheated and replaced it.
No, it means that we could have had a projector and then used a Nanofactory to rebuild. No, hang on. No. What we could have done, right, is we could basically have put a projector on it and then make it so that the blueprint lines up with the rest of the ship and then go fly over a welder.
Jake, in the time you've made that explanation, you could have just rebuilt the damn ship.
No, not likely.
How much is left anyway?
The reactor's still there, which is the good thing. The laser, however, is not. The laser's pretty cheap to replace, I guess.
Yeah, because trying to weld all this by hand is going to be
Well, the laser isn't really going to help with welding. It's just going to make it, like, I don't know, 5 times as fast-ish. Noting that you've got to be very, very careful, and if you fail, then it's going to take 30 times as long in order to get back going. So, we're going to do this. I have it here. Yes. Right, I need... How much into 700, right. We're going to use some more interior plate. We don't have enough gold. Yes, I realise this. We'll deal with that later. Right, let's get interior plate.
There comes a time in every Jake's life where he actually learns to stop crashing his damn ship.
That time is not now.
True.
There's yeah, that's good. Right. What do we want? Wanted interior plate. Right. Let's start the construction of this so that I can stop whining about not having one. Yes. You do realise what I mean.
Jake.
What?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, Nanofactory. It never ends well.
You haven't encountered one yet, so...
Yes, I have. I encountered Tom's from halfway across the galaxy and it caused lag.
That's because he had it running. I'm gonna have mine kill things.
Sitting? You're gonna have yours sitting?
Yes, sitting.
Apparently.
That's what I'm gonna do. I've got another brilliant idea.
Jake, your brilliant ideas end in failure.
Oh no, that's my counterpart. His efforts end in failure. Mine end in
failure.
Mine end in 0.
I'm sorry. Do you remember the Watcher?
0 stat. We don't talk about the Watcher. You mercilessly killed him 10 times already.
How many bear traps did he get stuck in?
All of them. He got stuck in all of the bear traps.
That was Jake's boss for his Shadowrun campaign.
Quote unquote boss. It was more of a, semi-antagonist until you guys kept killing him constantly. Right. If we do that.
Well, let's put it this way. You put an enemy in front of us,
Yes.
and you gave us guns.
Yes. It should have gone perfect. It didn't. You killed him. Like, you killed him on the first encounter when he was technically supposed to get away, either injured or, severely damaged. But no, you actually killed him. So, Hand of God made sure that he wasn't, and now he has the ability to disappear on a whim, but also has the unfortunate side effect of must be killed in every encounter.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this is a game called Shadowrun. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's cyberpunk. With magic.
Speaking of which, Jake, when are you going to continue the damn campaign?
Later. When, I don't know, the beginning of the new term, possibly?
Yeah, that'd probably be a reasonable time to start it.
Yes.
Right. So if I mount the reactor on the back of the ship,
I needed
do
construction.
I mount the reactor in the centre of the ship?
What?
Mount the reactor here.
Use an azimuth reactor.
No.
It means you'll need less.
No, it won't.
It totally will.
Right. So that's not what I'm wondering about anyway. I'm just wondering where to put the reactors. Because if I'm going from an actual building standpoint, I'd want them in the middle of the ship. You know, where if anyone was firing at them, they're not going to hit the damn thing.
I think this is complete genius.
Oh no. I just have this sense of foreboding.
Can you see what I'm doing here?
No, I don't want Jake.
Okay, so I want to build the Nanofactory, and since it's going to be so much of a hassle to do it by hand, instead what I'm building is a welder that will weld the Nanofactory.
Oh god. Jake.
Steal 2 computers.
Right, so the refineries are 2x2, right?
What?
Refineries are 2x2s.
No, assemblers are 2x2. By 1. Refineries are 4x3x2.
4x3x2. Okay.
4x3x3 if you want to have modules with it. Which have modules with it. Right, and then we weld this up. And we've got a welder that could throw this in. And if we go over to here and activate timer. Excellent. So that should no longer have stuff in. No, because it's a welder and therefore doesn't do stuff like that. So go, throw stuff back. Okay, so we have some materials to weld this thing up. So what I'm going to do...
Could you do me a favour?
What's that?
Massive favour.
Is it not build the Nanofactory?
No, it's build me about 20,000 steel plates.
Okay.
I'm gonna need them.
It's queued up.
Thank you.
That's about 139,000 iron, by the way. We have, for comparison, 38,000.
Yeah, that's why I said we need more iron, Jake.
I didn't hear you. Anyway. Right. That's good. We got somewhere. What did that do? Hey, look, everybody. Most of it's welded up, except from we don't have... Adam...
What did you do?
I may have just used up entire supply of large steel tube, metal grid, power cells, superconductor conduits, and gravity generators. Right, let's queue those up. Wow, okay. Don't worry, I'll get some more.
Especially the large steel tubes, I need those.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Jake, why?
I enjoy doing this.
Why do you delight in being dumb?
Right, it's not being dumb, It's just
being dumb.
no. It's not thinking about the consequences or what's actually required. But if I was to do that, I wouldn't get anywhere. So I need detector components, metal grid. Okay, that's pretty simple.
Right, so afterwards we need to go
That's
make a
great.
mining trip to get more steel plates.
Yes, we do. We need, I think, a different mining ship.
We need a smaller mining ship, which I will start work on once I've got the refinery built in this damn thing.
Okay. Hey, I've got a brilliant idea.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. What do you think that idea was?
Make a nanofactory.
Yeah, and then it will build it for you. But you saw past that.
Jake.
Yep.
I'm not you.
You should be. I am the best role model ever. Hang on.
Wait a second.
We can't build you
Where
because
am
we
I
don't have
going?
cobalt. Damn you! Right, let's go. Deposit cobalt.
Now we need computers from somewhere. This airlock looks like it will do. Your computers.
Damn it! Why is it turned off?
Why is what turned off?
I may have just killed myself again. I may have killed the mining ship as well.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Totally not my fault. Totally not me not realizing that I had turned it off.
Jake.
So
Why?
we could put a tally of 4 there for the amount of times that I've destroyed this thing. We've lost the mining. We've lost the mine. No, we haven't. Mining laser is still fine. Mining laser is still fine. So is the reactor. The
I'm gonna make a small mining ship that will be my mining ship.
cargo is also fine. Everything else, however, that's the problem.
Jake.
Not my fault.
It is entirely your fault.
Right, let's get the reactor up and running. Right, let's see how deadly this happens.
Also, it appears to be raining bottles.
Right. Okay, just... It's raining bottles because that's what was in my inventory. Bless you. We have no more maglocks.
I'm allergic to Jake.
No maglocks. Okay, so we can't park this thing.
Jake, I would doubt you could even get this thing airborne again.
Oh, I will. I'm tenacious like that, I think. Are you attempting to weld it back? Oh, God.
It's
Right,
actually
let's go.
making the hole bigger.
Yes, it is. But I need access to the cargo so that I can process the cobalt, so I can actually finish building the Nanofactory, so that I can repair the mining ship, so that I can go and get the gold to build the Nanofactory.
Jake,
Not my fault.
look what you did.
I didn't do anything. I think it was the fault of the ship not being on, which is definitely not my fault, and definitely not on camera.
I love playing this game with you. It makes me feel so much smarter than I actually am.
Wow. You flatter me, sir. Jackass. Right.
Well,
Right.
Jake,
Hmm?
the evidence speaks for itself.
Yes, that I'm totally fine, and this is not a doctored video.
You heard it here first, folks. Jake doctors his videos.
Honestly, who doesn't these days?
Stephen Hawking.
Why come up with Stephen Hawking out of nowhere?
Because he doesn't make YouTube videos.
No, but he does
So
make
you're not-
documentaries, and he does do science, so he shouldn't.
Oh my god, what did you do? So, Jake,
It's not your main ship, it's mine.
you even took out the arse of the ship by colliding at the front.
Hey, it's not under my control.
Jake, Oh my god, did you just get in the damn ship?
No,
Why did it jump?
not my fault. Oh, hang on.
Or did
What?
you put maglock back on it?
Why is it now fine?
It's not, trust me, Jake.
No, it's now auto-balancing itself.
Don't know.
But
mean,
there
there is
aren't.
a
But there aren't any gyroscopes. How is the thing not falling down?
I don't. The vengeful ghost of the rover is my assumption.
Right. You can keep that as your assumption, but
Oh, I think it's because I repaired the back half of the ship, so it was no longer teetering on
teetering on
bits
the
of
edge.
metal.
So it might just be, a balance thing.
Yeah.
Because the heaviest part of the ship is its rear, which is why it's only got a few thrusters compared
Jake.
to its front. Yeah.
Jake,
Mm.
the heaviest part of the ship is the rear.
Because the rest of
Where's
it's
the
gone. Hey, no, look. The cockpit's still here, see?
What happens if I grind this one piece of glass, Jake?
The rest of it will still be fine, because there's actually 2 pieces of glass that you need to get rid of. Oh, for God.
We need to get rid of this section anyway.
Wee! Again! Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you to grind that, because this is your fault, you fix it.
Don't worry, I'll get the Nanofactory to do it. Because it grinds as well as welds.
I'm going to kill you.
Yes. That is, as soon as I get the gold, which requires me having a mining ship. But in order to repair the mining ship, I need gold.
In order to get the gold, to make the gold, I need more gold.
Yes.
So make a tiny mining ship and go get gold. And iron.
It will be called the Pimpmobile.
You are a pimp mobile.
Right. Yeah. So that's Nanofactory, everything but 135 gravity generators. And the better part of 1,000.
I've started the more destructive part of this Lost Death, which is me trying to take out the large reactor. So I'm literally tearing out its heart right now.
Right. You need to do your solar's mine.
Oh shit, I think I just ground the uranium inside the reactor.
No, you didn't. Weld it back up.
But I need the parts, which I've already put in the other bloody reactor.
That's fine. Once you grind it down, the uranium should drop out. Just don't grind the uranium, otherwise it'll turn into scrap metal. Or it might just disappear from the universe entirely. I think the server is cursed with ships that never fly.
I think the server is cursed with Jake.
Hey, that's not my fault for why Tom has never had a proper flying ship without it crashing.
And yeah, I'm fine.
Because you haven't built one yet.
Yes, I have.
It's not flown properly. It's not been on
Yes,
a
it has.
It's not been sorted to do a mission.
I took the sloth out to get me uranium. I threw it out by hand.
Wow.
Did
That's
I use the rover?
yes. That's
Oh,
its that's
the
its
rover's-
job.
The rover's a death trap.
It's not a death trap.
It's a death trap.
Right. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work, aren't I? So to add to the list of things I need to do in order to, I need to rebuild the rover. Good thing that doesn't require anything expensive.
Like everything expensive.
Only, I don't know, 2 large atmospheric thrusters, which are ridiculous in terms of motors.
Do you know what you need to do?
What?
Take them off the sloth.
That might be a good idea.
I don't need that
Alternatively,
many motors.
alternatively,
Alternatively, it makes me nervous.
what we do is you grind. Yes, you grind off the rear section of. We could stick them together.
Oh god. You could just take the. Could just take the sloth.
Nah. Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I? But you're gutting it, so it's not actually working anymore.
No, it's functional now. I put back the reactor.
Ah, okay. Yeah, give me a second.
Like, it's literally fully functional currently. I just need to make a metric shit ton of reactor components for the Oh, and you need 5 computers to get the other gyro back up and running. There's not actually much been taken off the sloth. Oh, please don't drive it while I'm in
it. Bye.
Also, you may be lacking some braking thrust. It only has 2 thrusters at the front currently, and 1 landing gear. Have fun!
Why, thank you.
I need to get to the ground. Clearly that means just turning off the jetpack and free falling. But I may have free fallen too far. Yeah, but just be a bit careful when you land it, because it's only got 1 landing gear.
It's got maglocks, it'll be fine.
It does have maglocks, so it should be fine. Just be careful. You can just stick the laser drill on that.
I could. But the question is, do I want to?
Jake, I will cannibalize the rover if you don't use it.
Oh, fine, I'll use it.
Also, don't bring that thing anywhere near the Oz. I do not have faith in your ability to stop.
That's a good thing, because if you did, then you'd probably be in a loony bin by now.
I
Right.
think I should be in a loony bin anyway.
Maybe seeing a psychiatrist, but not in the loony bin.
Been there, done that, got the straitjacket.
Yes. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna end this episode right now.
As we fix your horrible mistakes.
They're not horrible and not really mistakes. They're just lapses in concentration and lag.
In the next episode, I kill Jake.
That's it. Actually, you haven't killed me yet.
With a spoon.
With this, oh, that's going to be a bit gruesome. Anyway, until then, hooray! My name has been Zero Jake. And
Lie.
what?
Your name is not Zero Jake.
My name is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Fine. My name is Jake.
No, it isn't.
Oh, for God's sake, Adam. My name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.